Here he is.
There he is.
There's his wave. Mike Agerbo here
And the
with
segment begins.
some tech talk.
Yeah, so I had a chance to go up to Whistler last week for the Sport Check Air Nation Freestyle Nationals. Snowboarders. It's put on by Canada Snowboard and Sport Check. And they've got a really cool camera system up there to capture the snowboards in action as they're going off the jumps.
This is brand new?
Yeah, it's a company called Sport RFID out of Canada here. And it's kind of cool. The snowboarders, they put special stickers on their helmets. And these stickers are basically read by sensors that are placed along the snowboard course by the jumps, essentially. And as they go by these sensors and go off the jumps, the cameras actually capture them in action, which is kind of cool. So it's RFID technology. We see that in a lot of the smart cards and stuff now. And once they go off, that information is then sent off to a server, and it can be accessed instantly on smartphones. So the coaches and the snowboarders can actually see how well they did off the jumps, or if they're going up in the chairlift, kind of review how well they're doing.
So is the sensor just to let the camera know that they're there, so that they...
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the cameras are actually filming the entire time, but when the sensor gets triggered, it'll then go back and capture that moment in time, encode it, and send it off to the
person
to the
who's,
snowboarder.
I see.
So each sticker on these helmets, and I've got one here in studio as well, each sticker corresponds to a specific user ID. So the snowboarder can go in with their own password and stuff and check it out, which is kind of cool.
That's great for coaches.
Did you bring some of your footage going over jumps?
Oh yeah, I think we didn't have time to put it together.
You were just straight down, right?
Maybe next time.
Pretty
yours
much.
was probably too
crashing
fast.
into the side.
But we all know how long it takes to sort of go through footage, right, and find the right. So that really takes that time out of.
It's huge. Yeah, it sounds like a simple thing, but there's a lot of technology going on. The coaches love it because in the past they either had to kind of watch them or film them. They couldn't kind of really do it at the same time. And even if they did capture it on video, then at the end of the day they had to go home and go through all of it and edit it together. So it's saving them hours and hours of time. And the nice thing, it kind of puts all the snowboarders on a level playing field now, so they can all have access to this, this basic footage, which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah, nice.
And it works. Which is exciting.
Which is important.
Yeah, so I mean, we're going to start seeing more of these types of systems on ski hills and snowboard hills, but also for motorcycling and kind of stuff as well.
Well, I'm imagining as well for traffic, right? You can
do that too. Yeah, I mean, there's also
it looks very much like the red light camera housing.
Yeah, these cameras, the cameras they're using are amazing. They've got little heaters built into them as well, because as you can imagine, on a mountain it could be like minus 20 or it could be plus 20.
The cameras are stationary, though. You have to position it exactly where you want and get the jump that you want.
So there's no limit to the amount of cameras you can put on the hill either, which is kind of a cool thing. So again, I think we'll see more and more of these things coming up on ski hills.
Excellent.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right, next time bring your footage.
Okay, there's no footage. I can't jump.
It's on the server somewhere, isn't it?
Exactly.
All right, what else do you have?
So yeah, I'm trying to be more sporty today, so I can be.
So we can bond.
They're trying to bond,
to
Mike and Jay.
We tried in the hallway, but I was in a bit of a rush.
I know. I'm trying to explain all this snowboard
I'll see
stuff.
you on the red coach.
And he's like, yeah.
I gotta go.
I gotta go, kid. So this is cool. This is the Mino Shoe Life Tracker. You're like, what?
Yeah.
So if you're a runner, I guess especially run a lot, you might be worried about having your shoes wear out and get injuries because you're not getting the right cushioning, compression on there. So you basically put one of these in your shoe underneath the insole, new pair of shoes, and every so often you can basically take this out, push the button on here. It doesn't work right now, but it'll light up telling you how far.
Yeah, whether you should get a new pair of shoes or not.
Yeah,
that is handy.
Cool.
How do you know?
It tells you, so the lights will basically say, you can see right on there that.
Oh, okay. If it's still in the green, it's good.
Yeah, if not,
if it hits the red, it's time to buy new shoes.
Yeah, that's handy.
Yeah, so they say it's like between 300 to 500 miles for a pair of shoes.
Right. Yeah.
You would know this.
6 months is what I hear. I don't
but now
run
you know
that distance,
exactly.
But yeah, that's very handy.
That is kind of cool. What do those go for?
It's only $15. Oh. So, I mean, if you're an avid runner and, training for marathons and stuff like that, to me, that would be a must-have.
Yeah.
Good investment.
I think.
We are bonding.
Right?
Yeah. This is perfect.
Stop it, both of you.
This is kind of a fun little thing for camping or just even having around the home in case the power goes out. It's called the Brackerton Smart Lantern. And so essentially it's rechargeable. can see I can pull it out, LED lighting, so I can use it as a little lantern. I can hang it up camping.
Yeah.
I can use it as a flashlight as well. It's got a little USB charger on the side, too. So if you want to charge a phone or some other device while you're powerless, you can basically plug that in and get some juice into your smartphone. So this goes for about $80, but kind of a handy little device.
That is good.
Very handy, especially heading into camping season.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I have something that's just like that, but it has a candle inside. And I was thinking, that looks a lot safer than the candle inside the tent.
Can you charge your phone with it?
No, I can't.
You can burn your phone with it.
Last but not least.
Okay, this isn't really sporty, but it's sporty looking.
Yeah.
Right? This is from Asus. It's one of their transformer books, their T300 Chi series. This is like super thin. It's a convertible as well, so it's a laptop. And you can also basically take the screen off, and I hope I can do this. I did it. And you've got a tablet.
Right.
So it comes in a couple sizes, like a 10-inch and a 12.5-inch as well. So
You're always so proud when you do that. And
Well-
look, it's a tablet.
sometimes these things can go wrong, and I'm ripping it off the wrong
stuck,
way.
right?
It's all good.
Yeah, so it's running Windows 8.1. It'll be upgradable to Windows 10 coming out in the summer as well. But it's a beautiful machine, and it's about $800, which is a pretty good price when you compare it.
What's the name, Brad? Sorry?
Asus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get Connected at Mike Agerbo is where you can get more information. GetConnectedMedia.com. Mike, thanks so much.
Can I get it back together?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Good luck with that.
Almost.
Done.
Bam.
Thanks for being with us on a Wednesday. Hope you can catch us on BC One for afternoon.